What if a tiny tray of greens smaller than a pizza box could make someone over $2 million a year, and even crazier? What if the entire business runs inside climate-controlled rooms packed with LED lights, automated watering systems, and rack-stacked floor-to-ceiling like a futuristic food factory? Most people think farming means giant tractors, hundreds of acres, and waking up at a.m. to milk cows. But this 25-year-old entrepreneur flipped that idea upside down and built a multi-million-dollar business growing microgreens. Tiny plants, massive profits. So how does this business actually work? What tools make it possible? And why are restaurants willing to pay premium prices for something harvested in under 2 weeks? Let's break it all down. Picture this. You walk into what looks more like a tech startup than a farm. Bright purple LED lights glow across massive metal racks. Humidifiers hiss quietly in the background. Water pumps click on and off automatically. Thousands of trays of baby greens stretch across the room in perfect rows. And every single tray is making money. Microgreens are young vegetable greens harvested just after sprouting. They're tiny, colorful, packed with flavor, and loaded with nutrients. Chefs love them. Health-conscious consumers love them. Grocery stores love them. And because they grow incredibly fast, usually in 7 to 14 days, this business can generate revenue almost non-stop. Now, here's where things get interesting. The average farm depends heavily on weather, seasons, and huge amounts of land. This setup, it can run year-round indoors in almost any city. That's why so many young entrepreneurs are jumping into controlled environment agriculture. But the real secret isn't just the greens. It's the system. Let's look at the tools powering this operation. First up, the grow racks. These heavy-duty vertical shelving systems are the backbone of the business. Instead of farming outward across acres of land, they farm upward. One small warehouse can hold thousands of trays because the crops are stacked vertically. That means more production per square foot and more profit from a smaller space. And honestly, watching rows of perfectly organized greens under glowing lights is ridiculously satisfying. Next, LED grow lights. These aren't regular household bulbs. Modern grow lights are engineered to give plants the exact wavelengths they need for rapid growth. Blue light encourages leafy growth. Red light boosts photosynthesis. And because LEDs are energy efficient, they help lower electricity costs, which is critical when your lights run up to 16 hours a day. Some farms even automate the lighting schedules completely. Imagine controlling an entire farm from your phone. Now that's agriculture in 2026. Then comes one of the most important tools of all, the seeding machine. When you're growing thousands of trays every week, hand seeding becomes way too slow. Automated seeders evenly distribute seeds across trays in seconds. This improves consistency, speeds up production, and reduces waste. And oddly enough, watching perfect rows of seeds drop into trays might be one of the most satisfying things on YouTube. But seeds alone don't make money. Consistency does. That's where climate control systems come in. Temperature sensors, humidity monitors, airflow systems, and dehumidifiers all work together to create the perfect growing environment. Too much moisture? Mold can destroy an entire crop. Too little humidity? Growth slows down. So these farms rely heavily on precision technology to maintain ideal conditions 24/7. It's basically farming meets engineering. And for machinery fans, this part is pure gold. Now let's talk about irrigation. Most microgreen farms use automated bottom watering systems or food-safe irrigation setups. This keeps watering consistent and reduces labor dramatically. Some advanced farms even recycle water to improve sustainability. Less waste, faster production, higher margins. That's the game. But here's the question everyone asks: how do tiny greens turn into $2 million a year? Simple, high-value customers. Restaurants pay premium prices for fresh microgreens because they improve presentation, flavor, and texture. A small garnish can completely transform a dish. Health stores and meal prep companies also buy in bulk because microgreens are seen as nutrient-dense superfoods. And since the crop cycle is so short, growers can harvest and sell continuously. Multiple harvests every single month. Now combine that with automation, efficient systems, direct sales, and premium pricing, and suddenly a small indoor farm starts looking more like a high-tech manufacturing business. But it's not all easy money. These operations require careful planning, energy management, sanitation, and relentless consistency. One failed crop cycle can hurt profits quickly, and competition is growing as more entrepreneurs enter the space. Still, the fact that someone at 25 years old can build a multi-million-dollar farming company inside a warehouse tells you something important about the future. Agriculture is changing fast.
The farmers of tomorrow might spend less time driving tractors and more time managing automation systems, environmental controls, and AI-powered growing platforms. And honestly, that future is already here. So would you try building a microgreens business? Could indoor vertical farming become the next big gold rush? Or is traditional farming still king? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into futuristic farming, smart machinery, and innovative business models, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Because we've got more videos coming on high-tech agriculture, automated farming systems, money-making businesses, and the incredible machines changing the world.